What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? We are back here with another GOAT Race Career Sim video. We've done Giannis. I think he has one of the best cases for the greatest player of all time in these simulations. We've done Zion, not as good. We've done Luka, which was surprisingly also not as good. And we have done Steph Curry, who was very good as well. Him and Giannis have been the two best so far. But today we are taking over somebody that 2K absolutely loves, with like Zion as well, and that is going to be LaMelo Ball. So LaMelo Ball is 20 years old, 87 overall, and we are going to go through his career and try to make him the greatest player of all time. So we are going to let the CPU do pretty much everything. The only time we are going to hop in is if the Hornets are just a dumpster fire and they keep re-signing LaMelo and he can't become the GOAT. So if you've watched the Marvel What If series, we're basically like the Watcher. We will only interfere if we have to. And drop a like on this video if you guys do enjoy these GOAT Race Career Sims. So without further ado, let's start this off. LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. Let's get into it. Alright, so the Hornets are the 7th seed at the moment, and I'm not really worried when they make the playoffs just because they have LaMelo Ball, who 2K just loves so much. He already gets on an All-NBA team, averages 22.7 points, 8.2 rebounds, that's kind of crazy, 7.7 assists, amazing efficiency in his 2nd season. Since he was All-NBA 3rd team, was he an All-Star as well? Yes. And do the Hornets get out of the play-in tournament? Let's see what happens. And the Hornets actually do. No, they do. Okay. So they ended up beating the Raptors. I kind of read that wrong at first. LaMelo had 21, 6, and 11. Did they make any trades throughout the season? Doesn't really look like they did. I don't know if they re-signed Miles Bridges. I'm guessing they didn't just because he's not happy right now. Yeah, so Bridges will be a free agent at the end of the year. Alright, so let's just see what this team does for the playoffs. LaMelo Ball is going to be getting 40 minutes a night. I don't think he's going to win a championship this year. 2K, like, normally they've had to add, like, second stars, or just, like, maybe we already have a second star on a team, like Klay Thompson with the Warriors, like Brandon Ingram with the Pelicans, KP for the Mavericks, and it's just like, I don't know who 2K is going to add to this Hornets team. They end up going to 7 games against Philly, which is fine. I didn't expect LaMelo winning a championship this year. He wasn't anything special in these playoffs. He was good, but not like taking over good. And the Brooklyn Nets win the championship. KD is your finals MVP. That will be a fun like GOAT Race Career Sim with Kevin Durant. If we pick up his career right now, could we make him the greatest player of all time? I think it's possible. I really do. So let's see who the Hornets end up drafting. Yeah, they don't have their first round pick. It's going to go to the Knicks. So they ended with Mark Williams in the 2nd round and Harrison Ingram. I will sign those 2 players. Team player options, that is fine. We'll see who they go after in free agency. They should have maybe cap space. Never mind, with Rozier and the Gordon Hayward contracts, probably not. So they end up signing Jabari Walker out of Colorado, who looks like he was an undrafted player, to $6 million a year. Kyle Anderson, slow-mo. Maybe they were watching the Hornets franchise video. Are they going to match the Miles Bridges contract? They do. All right, that is pretty sweet. So I don't know if like they officially got Kyle Anderson. They bring in Rondo. Let's see, anybody else? It looks like that is going to be it for now. And if we take a look at player progression, yeah, they did get Kyle Anderson. So this is the team. Definitely not a championship team, but LaMelo Ball is up to a 92 overall. So you know what? It is possible he can carry next year. All right, so let's take a look at this roster, or this, lineup for year 2. We got LaMelo at the 1, Rozier, Hayward, Bridges, Washington. Okay, so if LaMelo doesn't get like that number 2 star next to him by his age like 25 season, then I think I'll step in and make a move. So we'll see what they end up doing this year. At the moment, they do have 1 more year until LaMelo is a free agent. And if we take a look at the salary cap breakdown, Gordon Hayward's got 2 more years left. Rozier's got 4 more. Bridges 3. Like, they're not going to really have cap space in this time frame. So we'll see what kind of happens down the line, and we'll see if they're maybe a juggernaut in the East this year. So the Charlotte Hornets were the 2 seed this year in the Eastern Conference. Ty Washington wins Rookie of the Year. All right, no LaMelo there. I thought maybe he could sneak in as MVP, but he's all NBA first team. Oh my God, look at that efficiency in year 3. 52, 44, 93. 69% true shooting. I wonder if he can actually break the record for most threes in a season when he retires, because he just hit 310 this year. Like, if we look at Steph's 3rd season, how many has he hit? He might not have hit 310 total by then. Yeah, he barely did. So, like, LaMelo's on very good pace at the moment. We are the 2 seed. We'll take a look to see if they made any moves. They have, I saw Robin Lopez there, but this is the team right now. They're going to go a 10-man rotation. They have Sekou Doumbouya. Okay, but they pretty much have, like, the same rotation. Oh, they have Mikal Bridges. No way, they have both Bridges. I mean, I like Mikal a lot, and I'm going to change his shot tendency because I don't want to see him go to, like, kind of shit on this team. But we traded Anderson and Oubre for Bridges and a first? That's amazing. Wow, Mitch Kupchak with a trade of the century. So we have the Sixers in round 1. I believe this was the team that beat us last year, but we are going to beat them this time. We win in 5. Let's just see how LaMelo did in his first playoff series victory. 24, almost 7, 10 assists, and a true shooting percentage of 65%. Yeah, he is killing it. So can the Hornets win it all in his 3rd year? Nope. The Raptors pull off the 6-2 seed upset, and we get eliminated. All right, that is a little bit unfortunate. The Cavs end up winning it all. Darius Garland, your finals MVP. I mean, in this round, like, Rozier was good. James Bouknight kind of balled out. Miles Bridges struggled. PG Washington was all right. Bridges, how was he in the playoffs? He was good. He really is efficient. So, you know what? We were a 2 seed. We got better. I like the addition of Mikal Bridges, so we're trending in the right direction there. They ended up with Rashid Stevens here, a 6'1 guard out of West Virginia, and Nathan Dio. So they're going to pick up the team options on LaMelo, Bouknight, and Kai Jones, but not Mark Williams or Harrison Ingram. So I don't know if they'll have cap space. They definitely won't. So we'll see what moves they make. Are they going to bring back PJ Washington? We will see. Are they going to bring back Robin Lopez? So they're going to give PJ Washington a lot of money. Almost over $18 million a year. They're going to sign Chris Boucher to a 2-year deal, which I'm cool for. Or is PJ Washington? Yeah, they get him for 4 years, $74 million. That's a lot of money. Like, that's got to be one of the bigger contracts here in free agency. He's going to end up getting paid. Oh, wait, did it actually end up being just the 1-year deal? Huh. Yeah, it ended up only being 1 year, $7 million. I love 2K for that. You know what? For this, I will actually take that. And hey, maybe trade him this year. That would be a smart idea. As we got Derek Favors now, let's go to player progression. We'll see what the team is looking like. And we got LaMelo. We have Miles Bridges, Rozier, Mikal Bridges, Hayward in his final year. All right, I think this team can, like, win it all next year, and it should be every year going forward with LaMelo. All right, so we're in the 2024 season now. This is LaMelo's last year on his rookie contract, so he's about to get the max at the end of the year. I love the M Bridges there from the 2018 draft in the starting 5. It's pretty dope. We got PG Washington at the 5. We need a good center. Like, I'm all for trading Hayward or Rozier for a center and starting Bouknight. I think that would be pretty sick. I doubt 2K pulls the trigger on that, though, sadly. Hey, there we go. LaMelo Ball cements his name in legacy, in NBA legacy now. He gets his first MVP award, 28, 9, and 10. I need at least, like, 3 out of him to maybe, like, consider him the GOAT at the end of this video. So we're off to a very good start. All-NBA first team. He was an all-star and all-defensive first team. So he's getting it done on the defensive end. So that's not going to hold him back from his legacy either. I actually kind of want to see if he's like top 100 in all-time in three-pointers made already. No way. He may be. Actually, he definitely is. And maybe not. I don't know. Lonzo's there. LaMelo might be there. I don't know how many threes LaMelo's hitting. Okay, maybe LaMelo is not there. So I gotta calm down. I'm like hyping up Melo too much. Or LaMelo. I won't disrespect Melo. Carmelo Anthony. But he was so efficient this year. 68% true shooting. Like a monster year. How many threes did he hit? 343. Okay, so he's at, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. He's about like 600, 800, 900. He's close to 1,000. So he should maybe crack the top 100 in his 5th season. That'd be kind of mind-blowing. This team traded for Mo Bamba, it seems like, and Kem Birch. They traded Mikal Bridges, though. What are we doing? What was the trade? They did Boucher and Misa Dio for Kem Birch and Justin Champagne. And then let me see. Oh, I'm gonna hate this trade. Mikal Bridges and a first for RJ Hampton and Mo Bamba. I'd rather have given up Miles Bridges. Is Hampton even playing? He is not. All right, I'm going to let 2K come up with the rotation. I'm going to let them figure it out. This is championship or bust this season. We've gotten LaMelo an MVP. I wouldn't say we have a great team around him, but it's still solid. Can we go to the conference finals? No, we lose in round 2 again. Man, how old is LaMelo? He's 22. He was so good in the playoffs, but look at his number 2. Look at his number 3. He needs help. He does. You know what, 2K, if you don't, like next year, We lose in round 2 again because we don't have a stud next to LaMelo Ball. I'm stepping in and I'm making a move because I need to start winning championships. Like, I would like to win one before he turns 25. Alright, so rookie signings, we ended up with Kwame Evans. We've had him in a Knicks rebuild before. I think in the Knicks 10-year rebuild. Team player options, Mo Bamba declines his $16 million player option. James Bouknight is going to come back, same with Kai Jones. Some big name free agents out here. I believe we don't have any cap space though, so I will not be getting my hopes up. Also, LaMelo is going to take a deal from the Bucks. They are going to match that, obviously. So, LaMelo on the Bucks would have been interesting with Giannis Antetokounmpo, but that will not be happening. They renounced the rights on PJ Washington and RJ Hampton. So that trade was stupid. You know what? They ink up Mo Bamba long term. I'm okay with that. We need a center long term, and I'm good with that. I just need like a wing or a shooting guard that could be LaMelo's sidekick and could drop me 21 a night, 19 a night when we need it. He could be the CJ McCollum to this Damian Lillard. He could be the Klay Thompson to this Steph Curry. He could be the Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving to this LeBron James, you know? So LaMelo Ball's now up to a 97 with the morale boost in the top right. We didn't really make a lot of moves, and we let a lot of guys walk in free agency. Oh boy. Alright, maybe they're setting up to have a max slot next year. I don't know. Alright, so let's take a look at this rotation for LaMelo's 5th season in the NBA, and he's already got an MVP award. So it's LaMelo, Rozier, Kwame Evans, Miles Bridges, Mo Bamba, with Bouknight, Kai Jones, Sekou Doumbouya, and Jay Crowder, as well as Rasheed Stevens. Oh boy. Who's our head coach? Is it still James Borrego? It is. I mean, he's got 4 stars. He's got like solid ratings. I don't really know what's going on here. I have the CPU fixing that. I mean, his preferred system is perimeter centric, which is 3.5 stars, so maybe we can get that up. I don't know. Hey, there we go. LaMelo Ball takes home his 2nd career MVP. So I said 3 was like the minimum we needed, and we are just 1 away. Look at this season. Almost 30 points a game, 8 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 53, 45, 97, 71% true shooting. It's just mind-blowing. Now, I don't think he's ever going to take home a Defensive Player of the Year award as long as Giannis is here. Shout out to Borrego on Coach of the Year. And LaMelo Ball takes home All Defensive First Team. But as long as he's getting those All Defensive First Teams, he's going to be looked at as like a great defender of all time. So, any trades made? There's a Malik Reneau guy. We could take a look at what that trade looked like. I mean, wow, Poku and Capella for Wiseman. That's pretty interesting. I mean, if this trade clears up cap space this offseason, I'm all for it. It involved the Grizzlies. I don't know why I can't find it. Okay, it was here. It was Zubats. And we gave up a 1st. I don't really agree with those at all. I mean, he's 20 years old, a 79 overall center, so maybe he'll be a good, like, replacement one day. To Mo Bamba, we will see. Let's take a look here at the player stats. LaMelo's a stud. Bouknight's a good number 2, maybe. Maybe Bouknight is the guy we need to develop to be that number 2. Rozier, I'm hoping, is coming off the bench. Kwame Evans wasn't great. Miles Bridges, I can't believe they chose this Bridges over the other Bridges. Kai Jones was good. Is Mo Bamba coming off the bench? I do not know. I don't know. So let's see what the rotation for the playoffs is. Good. Bouknight at the 2. We got Bamba at the 5. Alright, let's roll here. Can the Hornets get a championship? And just like, this like LaMelo legacy would be kind of insane. So, round 1 against the Heat, they do just fine. Round 2 has been the kryptonite for this team, and they're taking on the reigning NBA champion, Cleveland Cavaliers. This is going to be tough. And they end up losing in 6. Oh my god. The Hornets can't get to the conference finals. They can't. They've lost 3 straight years in round 2, having arguably the best player in the NBA. And Darius Garland has been owning LaMelo Ball. That's brutal, man. Chris Paul retires on the Memphis Grizzlies. Alright. Alright, we're going to prove that the Stepien rule is out the window. Sorry, I think Ted Stepien was the person that ended up having that role become a thing. I don't think we have a first-round pick. Oh, we do. Nikita Alanchev. And we got Valmilton. Wow, Paulista. I can't speak right now. Team player options. Steven's going to come back. Ted McCarthy and Ed Underwood. Didn't really know much about him. Giannis Mitchell. Oh, man. Do you have cap space? Oh, you're off a little bit. I don't know. Is there a trade to be made to clear up cap space? I don't want to bring Giannis here, but if we can move Rosie... Oh, but Bridges is a free agent. Is Bryce Griggs any good? He barely played. Can we trade him? So yeah, we're going to trade Bryce Griggs to the Knicks for a first-round pick down the line. And I don't really want Giannis. I don't really want... Like, Mobley would have been the perfect guy, but he's restricted. Like, Mitchell could be a nice number 2. I don't want, like, LaMelo Ball to average 20 points per game then. Like, I want him to keep averaging 29. But, like, I don't know who could be that number 2. Like, John Collins. Is Ingram the guy? I don't know. Let's see if they make any moves. They sign anybody. I don't know. I'm going to let them do their thing. They signed Kelly Oubre back. Oh my god. That's like the Knicks signing Tim Hardaway Jr. back in 2017. Why? Okay, that's what you're gonna waste his money on. Okay, they give Wiggins a deal? Alright. Over Book Night coming back? Oh man, and Miles Bridges gets a 4-year deal. I may have to step in. They also signed Malik Beasley. I mean, I'm going to give them 1 more year. If we don't win the championship next year, then I'm going to make a major move next offseason, probably via a trade. I literally cleared up cap space for you, and you don't even bring back James Book Night as well. That hurts a lot. So, player progression, we have LaMelo Ball, and it's like, not a bunch of has-beens, but it's just like, Wiggins, he's 30. Terry Rozier, he's 31. Bridges hasn't really shown much. Bamba's 27 and really hasn't shown much. I mean, we have some good guys outside of that, but it's, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. Alright, so the lineup is going to be LaMelo, Rozier, Wiggins, Bridges, Bamba with Kwame Evans, Malik Reneau, Malik Beasley, who you just gave like $15 million to. Alright, and Rashad Stevens. We also have Nick Richards still here. That is the team. But we'll see what happens this year. Like I said, if we don't get out of round 2, I'll be making some moves in the offseason. And let's get this season going. Can LaMelo take home his 3rd straight MVP award? Probably. And look at that. LaMelo Ball takes home his 3rd MVP as the 3 seed. His points go down. He's almost near perfect from the line. What? He hit 310 threes again. He missed 2 free throws this whole season. You're kidding me. Now, I will be so happy the day he gets an all-defensive team, but I'm cool with the all-defensive first teams. Now, we're the 3 seeds, so we're definitely not a favorite to win it all. At all. We take a look at the player stats. I don't know if they made any trades. It looks like Gary Trent Jr. is on our trade now. Like, Andrew Wiggins is our number 2. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to step in and make a move this offseason. It looks like Malik Beasley, who you just signed, was traded for Hamidou Diallo and Bruno Fernando. Okay. And then, who did we move Gary Trent for? Michael Porter Jr. was traded for Jimmy Butler. Why don't you go out and make a move like that? Unless Gary Trent Jr. was signed, which may have actually happened. Yeah, he was signed. Okay. But man, I have no confidence that this team is going to do anything this year. So, yeah, this is the starting 5. We got Gary Trent Jr. off the bench. Let's see what happens. We got round 1 against the New York Knicks. They are the 6th seed. That seed has beat us like multiple times in the playoffs, and it's going to not happen this year after we beat them in 7. Now we have the Detroit Pistons, who are a 2 seed. I'm sure Cade has been going off. I'm sure they've drafted somebody that's also a stud, and that is by the name of Ty Washington. Yeah, the Rookie of the Year. Oh my God. And we're going up against Malik Beasley, I think, right? Why is this not loading? Yeah, Malik Beasley, he is their 6th man. Can we pull off the upset and go to the conference finals for the first time in this video? Oh my God, we almost blow a 3-1 lead. But yes, we are. We're going to the conference finals to take on the 1-seeded Washington Wizards in round 2. I mean, LaMelo's not really going like off in these playoffs. Okay, I wonder why his scoring has dipped down a little bit. He's going to be getting 42 minutes. We got the Wizards, who have Scooter Henderson, Jaden Ivey's a 90 already. Wow, he's a beast. They got Tatum, and they have Jonathan Kuminga. Oh, man, that's a fun team. Yeah, they're going to beat us. And then who's their center? Or they have Gafford, yeah, and Scoot Anderson. Yeah, we're screwed. That's a great team. We get swept. We're not going to be able to beat these teams. And, like, LaMelo, oh my God, like, we're blowing perfect opportunities to win a championship. Like, I need to win 6 finals to be the GOAT. Minimum. So this is getting very annoying. I will be making a trade on free agency if they don't do anything on draft night. I mean, like, we had 2 first-round picks. Sure, not going to make a difference. All right, so, like, can we sign Zion? No, we have no cap space. Great. All right, he's a little bit up there in age. Like, I'd prefer somebody like 25, but we are going to be making this trade. Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier, and Nikita Alenshev for John Jackson, who would be a nice backup center, and Brandon Ingram. I think getting Brandon Ingram would be huge for this team, and we're going to go out and do that. So right now, this team has LaMelo, Ingram, Wiggins. We got Ingram and Wiggins. That's funny. So I want to move Wiggins as well. I'm stepping in. I'm sorry. I have to interfere. Obi Toppin is interesting, but he's just not had a good career. So we're going to move Wiggins for J.J. Taylor, who's better probably right now and is 10 years younger. Don't know why my lighting dimmed. Sorry about that. So Wiggins for J.J. Taylor. We are going to do that. Now, if I look at the team, like, we do kind of miss a shooting guard. We have like a bunch of small forwards. I'm hoping one of these guys can play power forward. Like if I tried changing the positions, Kwame Evans can't play shooting guard. Ingram can't play shooting guard or power forward. Taylor, damn, like all their overalls change if I move them around. Okay, so Kwame Evans can play power forward. That's fine with me. And then we're going to be making one last trade, Mo Bamba for Moses Moody. He's off a new contract extension as well because we have Ja Jackson and we have Michael Reneau. So now we have a bunch of guys that I want to play. I know 2K is going to end up making a trade probably throughout the season. Kind of ruin the team that I just created, but at least it's something. At least it's a foundation. I hope they don't really do anything stupid. but I like where this team is going for next year if we want to win it all with LaMelo Ball. So, player progression, I like this team a lot. It's young. It's, I don't know, athletic. I think we should be okay. All right, so it's going to be LaMelo, Moody, Ingram, Evans, Jackson, JJ Taylor off the bench. Yes, I like this team a lot. I'm a little nervous. System proficiency. Anything 4 stars out there? Yeah, let's go to 7 seconds. That'll be good for LaMelo. And that's LaMelo's 4th MVP. I think that's more than LeBron, right? Doesn't LeBron only have like 2 or 3? I could be completely wrong. I'm just saying that off the top of my head. So, kind of built this team to be a 1 seed. LaMelo's on all defensive second team. Did we get any of the Hornets? We did not, which is fine. Like, I don't really care too much. I just want to win it all. Did we make any trades? Please don't tell me we made any big moves. I'm okay with not making a big move. We have Moody, Ingram, Evans. Yes, okay. Like, we picked up Dennis Schroeder. That's fine. I don't know who we traded, or maybe we signed Dennis Schroeder. I'd be all for that. Did we make any moves? Yeah, we traded Xavier Tillman for Dennis Schroeder. I kind of forgot we even had Xavier Tillman. So I'm all for that. We are ready to go. This is the team right now, because any one of these 3 can take over. I do have to lower Jackson's 3-point tendency, though. It's at 74. I feel like where LaMelo's is at. So can we lower that? Let's lower both these guys to 30, because they're not great 3-point shooters. And look at LaMelo Ball's overall on the top right. 99 overall. Alright, so we have the Milwaukee Bucks in round 1, so we do have to go up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's see what happens. Can we please not lose here? That would suck a lot. We're going to a game 7, because of course we are. Alright, at least we're off to a great start. I'm cool with just blowing them out. That would be nice. And we're up by double digits, as long as we don't collapse here in the 4th. Alright, we're good. We're good. Of course, we had to go to 7 games against the 1 seed. Shout out to Jackson in that series. Shout out to LaMelo Ball, like always. Now we have the Atlanta Hawks, so we got LaMelo versus Trey. They're going to be with each other. Eastern Conference point guards, like who's the better young one throughout their career. They have AJ Griffin, James Wiseman, Nurkic. That's a good team. I think we should be okay. Yep, and we end up sweeping them. Detroit, who beat us last year? Or no, we lost to Washington. So we beat Detroit. Come on, they win game 1. We win game 2. We are 3 games away from going to our first finals. Come on. Let's go 3-1, and we end up, come on, winning 6. No! Don't blow a 3-1 lead, please. All right, great start. Absolutely fantastic start. Up by 18 going into the second. All right, we're going to, what is that 3rd quarter? I got way too cocky. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, we're up by 3. We were up by 25 going into the second half. What is going on? What is going on? Please don't lose. Oh, my God, we tied. We were tied. We're losing. Oh my God, overtime. Okay. All right. I was just like starstruck. I couldn't say a word. You know what? I can't do this to myself. Let me turn around. Please tell me we won. Oh my God. We blow a 3-1 lead. We blow a 25-point lead in the second half in game 7. Come on. This is like Chris Paul choking. LaMelo Ball has 4 MVPs. 4! Oh my God, he's 25 and he's gonna have no ring. Damn it. Alright, KD's gone, Curry's gone, Gordon Hayward is gone, former Hornet. Alright, I'm not making any moves this offseason. It's up to you guys. Maybe LaMelo is cursed here. Maybe he is. Like, bring back all these guys. Sure. I don't know if they had any big free agents on this team. Like, I don't know if Ingram was a free agent at all. No, nobody big, so at least they're bringing the core back. They signed Trey Murphy as well to a 3-year deal. Okay, how has Trey Murphy been so far with the Pelicans? Who was a good 3-point shooter last year? Maybe Brandon Ingram did some recruiting there. Speaking of some recruiting from the Pelicans, we signed Nickeil Alexander-Walker. All right, so now we have Ingram, Murphy, and Alexander-Walker. That's kind of funny. And we got Cassius Stanley. All right, like, it's a good team. I mean, we should be right back in the things, but yeah, I mean, this team is basically the Lob City Clippers at this point. So the rotation is going to look like this. I mean, we still got like 10 more years left of this, so I can't get too annoyed, but I need to win championships, like right now. All right, LaMelo Ball just picked up his 5th MVP award. 5. But he has no ring to show for it. I don't know. We'll see if anything changes this year. I mean, he's still cemented himself as like a great defensive guard. We are a 1 seed. I don't know. Maybe we made a trade this year that will get us over the hump. We have not really made a move, it looks like, which is fine with me. We got Keegan Murray. Shout out to, oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? Not Iowa. Murray? No, Iowa. Yeah, it is Iowa. I was like, Iowa, but I don't know why I was thinking Murray State in my head. All right, so we have the Boston Celtics in round 1. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm sorry, but I'm just not. We may lose in round 1, and I'll just be like, oh, here we are again. Okay, we beat them. Like I said, again, I'm not getting my hopes up. And even if we go to the finals, we may lose, and that's going to already hurt our legacy, but we have to get there first. All right, we're 8-0 in the playoffs. Can we go 12-0? Or are we going to lose to Detroit again? Oh my god, we beat him in 7. Oh, look at that. Every series. Oh my god, it has to be a close one. I don't know why Ingram only played 19 minutes, but I'm cool with it. He drops 33. LaMelo's going off. Who do we have in the finals? The Rockets. They're a 1 seed. I'm sure they have a sick team. Yeah, Sir Thompson, Jalen Green, Anthony Black, Kristaps Porzingis, and 95 Paolo Banchero. Oh god, this team is stacked. That team is absolutely stacked. And unfortunately, LaMelo Ball is going to be 0-1 in his finals career, which isn't great, but at least he's been to one. Oh my god, we won it all, yes. I was trying the reverse psychology, no way. LaMelo Ball has 5 MVPs and 1 NBA championship in his age 26 season. That is mind-blowing. Alright, so team player options. Couple guys that don't really matter too much. Jalen Green's a free agent. Get him off that Rockets team because that team is absolutely stacked. Are they going to bring back Kwame Evans, Malik Reneau, Jaw Jackson, or JJ Taylor? They better. Oh boy. I mean, these are a bunch of restricted free agents, which is good. Yeah, like JJ Taylor, we're going to match that, and Kwame Evans give a 5-year deal too. That's going to end up being a 1-year deal, which is annoying. I don't really know. And they signed Jaw Jackson. Good on you guys. And Rashad Stevens. Alright, Malik Reneau might be gone. I might just go over the cap for him as well. So Taylor's back on 3 years. Evans is only back on 1 year. Jackson back on 3 years. And then let me sign Malik Reneau because I just want all the talent coming back. And Michael Jordan, you're going to pony up this money. And bring in Dennis Schroeder. Let's go. We're not going to be cheap. Alright, LaMelo Ball has regressed a little bit. Down to a 97, but it says he's a 98 in the top right. We're the reigning champions. LaMelo's got 5 MVPs. I think like this is the first time that we may have a case of being the greatest player of all time. Outside of the Giannis one, where I only think we won like 2 or 3 championships, so we really have to win at least 4 to even be in the conversation. 3 if we can get to like the most MVPs ever for like a modern day player, so we'll see what happens. So for the first year in a while, LaMelo Ball doesn't win MVP, and I'm cool with him not winning another MVP this video. 5 is good enough. You can retire with that and be considered the GOAT. So it's really just us going out winning championships. This is where I'd be okay having a Giannis Antetokounmpo on this team, because like, if we had oh, that's kind of cool to see. But if we had like Giannis, maybe for the last 5 years, who knows? LaMelo Ball wouldn't have like the great stats he did and would end up being an MVP. But his true shooting numbers are just off the chart. I believe LaMelo Ball is top 50 all time in 3-pointers made. I could be completely wrong, but I literally don't get it because no way. Okay, he's already 18th all time. That is absolutely insane. He could pass Curry. There is still a chance. We are the 1 seed. Did this team make any moves throughout the season? I do not know. Okay, they've added De'Aaron Fox to this team. Wow, well that's kind of big. Alright, what was that trade looking like? Alright, so LaMelo Ball is now a shooting guard. Schroeder was traded for Billy Boyd, but we had to give up a first-round pick. What's up with that? I don't know. But this Hornets trade, or Fox trade, I literally don't know who it was for. Oh, it was right here. Moses Moody and Trey Murphy for De'Aaron Fox. You know what? I'm cool with that. LaMelo now is a shooting guard. Alright. It's interesting, but you know what? I will take that talent. And this team is very good. Like, this team should definitely win it all this year. So, let's just get out of round 1. Thank you very much. Can we beat Orlando in round 2? Thank you very much. We're up 2-0 on the Pistons. Beautiful. And we end up winning in 7. Yes! Yes! LaMelo was 2-0 in the finals. Oh my god, it was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. They blew a 3-1 lead. You know what? Maybe it's worth it from blowing that 3-1 lead to the Pistons 2 years ago. LaMelo Ball, I believe, just got Finals MVP as well. Yes, I hope so. Yes. Okay, so he's 2-0 in the finals, 2 Finals MVPs, 5 MVPs, and he's what, like 27 years old? This is amazing. Like, he is a damn good case to retire as the GOAT. Not right now. Obviously, I need more rings. We're at 2. I said 3 minimum. Like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. He's 27. This is great. All right, I don't know if we have any cap space, or I guess that JJ Taylor. No. Who is it? Kwame Evans. It's going to be an unrestricted free agent. I mean, if we can afford him, I will sign him because, like, Ingram will eventually leave. I think we can afford him. Sweet. I will definitely do that. Let's go. Because I feel like 2K wouldn't have signed him. Player progression. I love this team a lot. I think we can go out and win another championship next year. And here we go. We're going into the 2030 season. LaMelo's 28-year-old season. Yeah, maybe 29 by the, or it'll be 28 throughout the regular season, 29 next year. So his 10th season. All right. Let's see what happens. He's killing it already. Let's keep it going. That's six MVPs for LaMelo. Look at that efficiency. 69% true shooting throughout the year. How many this man missed one free throw throughout this whole season. That's kind of mind-blowing. He only averaged 20 points per game and was all-NBA first team, all-defensive first team, MVP. We are the 1 seed. Guys, this is the one. LaMelo Ball could be officially the GOAT. So I noticed some trades were made. Like Benedict Mathurin was not on this team. Bronny James was traded for Obi Toppin. Okay, so Brandon Ingram was traded for Zion Cruz. I'm fine with the Ingram trade. I don't really care about Ingram anymore. He's getting older. We have J.J. Taylor, Kwame Evans, etc. What was this Mathurin trade? Sidney Mack, okay, but we got a first. I don't know, like, what's up with that? Did we sign Mathurin? No way. Like, I gotta be tripping here. Did I miss something? Like, where did Benedict Mathurin come from? Oh my god, we actually signed him. And this dude's like a stud. Okay, and we got Zion Cruz as well for Brandon Ingram. I kind of love this team. Like, we should win it all this year 100%. Holy crap, this rotation is stellar. It's stellar, man. All right, let's go out. Let's simulate the playoffs. I think we're okay. Round 1, sweep. Round 2, sweep. Round 3, we win in 7. Oh my god, damn it. Damn it, that hurts. We lost in 7 games. Paul Banchero's your finals MVP. Game 7, we end up losing by 4 at home, too. Just a crappy third quarter, man. Damn it. Oh, we could have started off 3-0. So LaMelo's now 2-1 in the finals in his career. You know, at least he's been to 3. So Luka's a free agent. Jaden Hardy's a free agent. We'll just see if we have any moves. Please get Banchero out of that team, please. Yeah, bring him to the Clippers. I doubt he signs with them though. So Benedict Mathurin is somebody we probably won't be able to afford. Do we even have bird rights on Cruz? We do. If we can afford him, which we can. All right. So yeah, this team's gonna get a little bit worse. We'll see what moves they end up making. Cruz is gone. Mathurin is gone, unfortunately. Maybe I could sneak in. Nah. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not. So, that was a good year. Like, that team, I think, was our best team yet, and we didn't end up winning the finals, which hurts a little bit. Cassius Stanley, welcome back. I feel like we've signed him like 4 different off seasons in this video. LaMelo Ball did peak, I feel like, in a 99. He's a 98 right now. I mean, this team is still really good. Like, I think we're going to be right back in the thick of things next year. All right, here we go. The year is 2031, or that's the season. This is the starting 5. It's really good. The bench isn't as good as it once was. System proficiency is 5 stars, 7 seconds under James Borrego. What is perimeter centric? It's only 4. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. Wait, did I just see something was 2.5 stars? Oh my god, triangle offense, man. It's funny. I think that's number 7 now. 7 MVPs for LaMelo Ball. That is kind of crazy. And he was all defensive team again. I'm just kind of starstruck. Like, I'm mind blown. This man is arguably, like, we're going to have to see at the end of this, is he the greatest player of all time? Because I think he's going to have a case. I would like for him to get 4 rings. I don't think it's going to, I don't know if it's going to happen. It might not. 2K's weird with the sim. They end up getting Jackson Hayes. They signed him. I mean, he's cool. They got Charles Collins from a trade. All right, so let's see what happens. Let's just, you know, let them do their own thing. Let's simulate the playoffs. Can the Hornets win the 2032 championship? Round 1 was fine. Round 2 was fine. Round 3 was fine. And for the second straight year, we lose in 7. Oh my god, we could have had 4 rings. Oh, that's so brutal. Dyson Daniels, currently in the G League Unite, is your finals MVP. Look at Poku. Oh, that hurts so much. So clearly, we just can't win the finals now. We've lost 2 in a row. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if you want to be the GOAT, like, LeBron's, what, 4 and 6? He at least has 4 rings. Jordan has 6. Like, I'm not going to win it all with just 2, or he's not going to be your GOAT with 2, no matter how many MVPs he has, in my opinion. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the finals rings. Like, that's all that matters. I could care less about more MVPs for LaMelo Ball, to be honest with you. Alright, so player progression. This team is still pretty solid. Fox is 33. Just signed him to a 4-year extension, it looks like. Alright, so coaching game plan here. We got Fox, Ball, Taylor, Evans, Jackson. I mean, I'm not going to step in. Nah, we've been to 2 recent finals. I don't need to interfere at all. Alright, that's 8 MVPs. I gotta see who has the most in NBA history. That would go to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who has 6. MJ won 5. LaMelo Ball has 8. Is he the GOAT? I don't know. He's definitely gonna be a top 5 player of all time. So, I don't know how old he is. I think he's around 30 right now. But, like, total points all time, I don't know where he's gonna be. Trae Young is already 15th. But Trae Young's only had, like, 2 more years over LaMelo, so he should be over here, right? Did I like, no way Fox. Oh, wow. LaMelo's only 53rd all time. I really thought he was going to end up in the top 10, but maybe not. But for three-pointers made, he's definitely in the top 10. And he's currently, oh, no. He's not. Lonzo's ahead of him. He's 10th. Okay, maybe we got to simulate more because I'm thinking LaMelo's like already the scope, but he's only 30. So he just won MVP again, which is cool with me. Did we make any trades? Doesn't look like it. Or we got Keegan Murray back here. He spent here a couple years ago. We got Quentin Grimes currently on the Knicks in real life. So we'll simulate the playoffs, but if we go to the finals, I am not going to, or I'm going to stop it, change the rotation, because clearly if I simulate through it, we're going to lose in 7. Perfect. We're 12-0. We're 12-0. Please beat Portland for beating us last year. I mean, like, Tyson Daniels is a superstar. So is Kendall Brown's like a star. Can we beat them, please? Thank you. We just went 16-0. We have gone to 5 straight finals. Gone 3-2. LaMelo Ball has 3 rings. I think he's 3 championships away. Damn, he would be 1 more if we didn't win it. But he was, I think he's 3 rings away, just winning it, to being like the unofficial, or like the unofficial, the unanimous GOAT. So I don't know if they're going to bring back Keegan Murray. I don't know if I think they signed him rather than trading for him. Yeah, that's what happened. So they're going to pick up Anthony Simons, Charles Collins, bring it back. Sekou Doumbouya, who was here like back in year 1, is coming back, or just kind of returning, I mean. All right, player progression. We have a 98. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox is regressing. I'm not going to trade him. No, I'm not going to interfere. We just won it all. There's no reason for me to interfere. And yeah, we are on to season... Jeez, what is this for LaMelo? His 13th season. Let's get it going. So, LaMelo Ball doesn't get MVP this year. Ben Niyama has now gotten it for 2 different teams, which is pretty cool. How's Evan Mobley doing? He's 31, damn. So, is he the same age as LaMelo? I feel like LaMelo's kind of young for like this. I don't know. So, Kwame Evans got all-NBA second team. Where's LaMelo? Third team. Haven't seen that in a while. He's 31 as well. He's going to be 32 going into next year. So, we're the 1 seed again. We're 3-2 in the finals, right? They've added a John Augustine. Signed him, drafted him. I'm not sure. John Jackson, Carlton Anthony still here. He was a first-round pick a while ago. But yeah, let's see what happens. We saw LaMelo's numbers. Can he end up getting his 4th ring? They do beat the Hawks. The Wizards are defeated. The Bulls are defeated, and the Rockets beat us in 6. So now LaMelo Ball is, and they have Cade Cunningham. They don't have Jalen Green, but they have Cade Cunningham. Quentin Grimes Revenge Series, but yeah, now LaMelo Ball is 3-3 in the finals. Man, that just hurts. All right, so I don't really know what this team is going to do in the offseason. Or are they going to sign anybody new? I mean, I guess they don't really have any too big free agents. Like, because right now, if we look at their salary cap table, it would be smart to move De'Aaron Fox, but they're not going to do that. He's going to regress eventually, and Taylor and Evans are free agents next year. LaMelo is up to a 99 right now. So, play progression, LaMelo is still a 98 overall. I mean, it's still a good team top to bottom. We've gone to 6 straight, 6? I don't know, I gotta see it at the start of the season, but I believe we've been to like 6 straight NBA championships. And if we go to the league history, NBA history right there, you can see that we have gone to 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. What am I saying? Oh no, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, and we're 3-3 in them. Man, that hurts a lot. That really does. So this is gonna be the team for, I believe, I don't even know what year this is for LaMelo. Year 14 now. We're getting towards the end of his career, so we need to win more rings. Alright guys, so Facecam has died, and we'll be back for the final year when we make our final assumption about LaMelo Ball, but he just won, how many MVPs is this? 9. That is insane. Wait, I don't know if we have Borrego, but a coach just went 75-7. Wow, that was us. Holy crap. So we have Isaac Okoro, I just saw. James Borrego is no longer the coach. It's Brian Macy. Let's go back to 7 seconds. His ratings aren't great, so if we maybe don't win it all, I'm gonna fire him. Wait, can I fire him right now, actually? I could. That would be so stupid. So I'll do it next year because I don't want to fire a coach in the middle of a playoff run. Seems really good. We have Isaac Okoro now. Looks like we signed him to start the year. We got Marvin Bagley. It's nice having the CPU do these things because, yeah, they sign these guys. Like, I never would have been able to do that. There's LaMelo Ball balling out once again. No pun intended. So, let's simulate the playoffs. When we get to the finals, I will stop it. If we get there, we may lose to the Bucks. Who knows? But we are doing very well. We're in the finals. You know what? We are steamrolling, and we end up winning in 6. Let's go. LaMelo Ball is now, what, 4-3 in the finals. I believe he'd be about 2 more away from the GOAT because he's got 4 finals MVPs right now, which is kind of crazy, along with 9 MVPs. You can see like Tatum, Booker, Trae Young there in total points of all time. Yeah, I guess LaMelo's not doing as well as I thought. Like, Fox is literally there at 32. LaMelo's there at 35. I mean, like, yeah, 1 season can literally bring him into the 20s. So, I'm not really too worried about that. And then I just wanted to quickly see where he is in 3-pointers made of all time. He is currently 8th. And then assists all time. Is he up there as well? Yeah, 12th. Let's go. Devin Booker retires, so does Jokic, Jared Allen, Donovan Mitchell. A lot of greats, a lot of current, really, like, all-star players retiring. I mean, it is 2034. Rookie signings, we're just going to pick up everybody. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Okay, we can't pick up everybody. What? Alright. So, John Jackson had a $0 player option. Wow, he didn't want to play for free? I mean, it is a video game. Come on. So, Jackson's a free agent. Is he going to go? So is John Augustine as well. So, now they're going to bring back John Jackson. He's been here for a while. He was in a trade years ago. Was he in the Brandon Ingram one? No, I don't... Wait, I don't know if he was in the Brandon Ingram one. What team was he on previously? Yeah, no, he wasn't in the Brandon Ingram one. Whoa, look who's coming back. I think that was James Bouknight, Marvin Bagley coming back, Carlton Anthony. Let's go, James Bouknight. That's funny. Yep, look at, wait, is he back? Is he back? Yep, he is. At age 33, he's been bouncing off teams. Miami, Brooklyn, Indiana, Golden State, Atlanta, Dallas, Memphis. Oh my God, he's been balling out on each team as well. So yeah, here we are. Let's go and try to win LaMelo's 5th championship. I think if he gets 5, he's the GOAT. All right, here we go. Coaching game plan. We got LaMelo, this Josh Augustine guy. He's 28. He was a second-round pick a couple years ago. We got J.J. Taylor, Kwame Evans. If you watched the Knicks 10-year rebuild, you'll remember this duo. I believe it was that duo. We got Michael Rado. We got Jonathan Battle. Okay. Is this guy new? He was traded for last year. All right. We got Carlton Anthony, Marvin Bagley. I guess John Jackson. Oh, he did come back, but he's now down to a 78 overall. Didn't you just give him like 20 mil a year? Or, wow, decent amount. That is stupid. But whatever. I'm actually going to fire my head coach as well. I'd actually hire somebody with good ratings. So, Brian Macy, you are gone. And Lloyd Holloway, you are hired. So yeah, basically when LaMelo Ball isn't winning MVP, it's been Victor Wembanyama, who's now won it for 3 different teams. He's been on 4. Wow. Yeah, he's won it with the Spurs, the Sixers, and now the Houston Rockets. It does suck that LaMelo will never get an all-defensive first team. Lloyd Holloway gets Coach of the Year. We go 73-9, which is kind of mind-blowing. LaMelo does get another all-defensive first team award. And once again, we are the 1 seed here. I keep forgetting how old LaMelo is. So he's only 33 still. He'll be 34 at the start of next year's season. It looks like this team picked up Clifton Livingston. Why is... Oh, I'm guessing they traded J.J. Taylor for Curtis Glover, and they're coming off the bench. Why wouldn't you do this? Start the 91 overalls. That just doesn't make any sense at all. So, system proficiency, it is 4-star balance. Is it still 5-star system or 7 seconds? It's 4.5. God damn it. And let's see. Can LaMelo get his 5th? Yeah, 5th NBA championship. Sweep round 1. Win in 5 in round 2. Here we go, finals. This has been the toughest test. And boom. Kwame Evans gets finals MVP, though, which is okay. He didn't need to get every single finals MVP. But that is now 5-3 finals record for LaMelo. 4 finals MVPs. Guys, I think he's going to be the GOAT when he retires. Alright, boys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much finish up the rest of LaMelo Ball's career. When I come back, we're going to see his records, we're going to see his league history, and we'll make the case, is he the greatest player of all time? So right now, he's 24th all-time in points. He could be up to, like, 15th at the end of the year. Who knows? And then total three-pointers made all time. He is currently 7th. It will be tough to pass Jalen Green, who's currently playing, but I believe Tatum has retired, or he's close to it. So he may be able to pass Tatum. I'm looking at Luka, Cade, Trey, passing Curry. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of LaMelo's career, and we'll make the case if he's the greatest player of all time. Alright, so here it is, folks. LaMelo Ball has been inducted to the 2039 Hall of Fame, joining with Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, and Darius Garland. I didn't really notice his name here in the player retirement, so I'm not really sure kind of what's going on with that, because his name would have came up already. But if this is it for him, you guys have to see what's been going on. So, Kwame Evans has won 4 straight MVPs, but that's not beside the point. Well, that's besides the point. LaMelo has ended up with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 MVP awards. 9. Smashing the Kareem record, which was originally 6. Now, we have also gone on a 5 straight finals, streak. Kwame Evans might have a chance for the GOAT when he retires. But yeah, LaMelo Ball has won 9 finals. He's lost 3, so he's 9-3 in the finals, and has 4 finals MVPs. That's incredible. Incredible. If we go into his NBA records all time, wow, Luka 2nd in scoring. That's kind of crazy. He's going to finish 12th all time in total points. He's going to finish 17th all time in field goals made. In 3-pointers made, he's going to finish 7th all time, or at least at this current moment. Free throws all time, I thought he'd be up there, but it doesn't look like, I mean, I haven't seen his name yet. Yeah, 47th in free throws, which maybe hurts him. Is he top 100 in rebounds? rebounds? He honestly should be. I mean, I see Alperen Şengün's name. Like, we really should see LaMelo Ball. Unless I just haven't seen him yet. I mean, there's LeBron. Like, no way he's got more rebounds than LeBron. Like, or Zion. Okay, I guess we're not going to see LaMelo on top 100 in rebounds. I was wrong. I thought we'd see him here. So, never mind to that. Isaiah Stewart, 21st all-time. In assists, he should be up there. Lonzo is 16th. And LaMelo Ball is 4th all-time in total assists. He's 2nd all-time in total steals. 3rd all-time in total turnovers. So, let me know. Do you guys think LaMelo Ball would be the greatest player of all time? I really don't get why he's in the Hall of Fame, but I can still go on his player card. It's kind of weird. But usually when this glitch happens, he wouldn't be there the next season. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think he's the GOAT. At age 37, he's gonna retire. 22, 6.7, 8.3 average. Look at that efficiency. Can I see his career true shooting percentage? I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's 67%. That's mind-blowing. 9 rings, 4 finals MVPs, 9 MVPs, 10 All-NBA first teams, 17 All-Stars. I counted as well. 11 All-Defensive first teams, and like 4 second teams. He's the GOAT, right? I think LaMelo's the GOAT. Let me know down below. Hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.